welcome to today's On This Day in Tudor History with me, Claire Ridgway, author of On This Day in Tudor History. Now today I'm taking you back to the reign of Queen Mary I. For on this day in Tudor history, the 12th of October 1555, Lewis Owen, Member of Parliament and Administrator in Wales, was assassinated on Dugoed Mawddwy, a mountain pass. He'd become unpopular after supporting new legislation in Wales, and his assassination is viewed as revenge for his campaign with John Wyn ap Meredith of Gwydir against outlaws. It had resulted in around 80 hangings. So let me give you some facts about this Tudor Welshman, and I'm just going to apologise here for being awful with the Welsh language. You'd never believe that I was half Welsh, but I'm just going to really be, my pronunciation will not be good. Lewis Owen, or Lewis ap Owen, was the son of Owen ap Hywel ap Llywelyn of Llywyn in Dugoed and his wife Guinevere. His birth date is not known, but he was definitely born by 1522. Owen's family were descended from Gurgen ap Ithel, Prince of Powys. Nothing is known of Owen's early life and upbringing, but he served Henry VIII at the end of his reign as Deputy Chamberlain of North Wales and a Baron of the Exchequer at Carnarvon, as well as Sheriff of Merioneth, a post he held on several occasions, and also as a Member of Parliament. Owen was married twice, first to Margaret, daughter of John Poulston, Constable of Carnarvon Castle and a burgess, under whom Owen served as a sheriff. They had a large family, and his biographer Peter Roberts notes that several of the later gentry families of the county were to trace their descent from Baron Owen and his first wife. I haven't been able to find out about his second wife. Owen acquired lands, leases, monastic lands and fishing rights in the reign of Edward VI, so he did very well in Edward VI's reign. It was while serving as Sheriff of Merioneth in Mary I's reign that Owen came to his sad and violent end. Owen was intent on ridding the area of thieves and outlaws, in particular the Red Bandits of Mawddwy, a band of red-haired robbers and highwaymen. Robert Vaughan, a descendant of Owen, in his 17th century Book of North Wales, recorded that these outlaws never tired of robbing, burning of houses and murdering of people, insomuch that being very numerous, they did often drive great droves of cattle, sometimes to the number of 100 or more, from one country to another at middle day, as in time of war, without fear, shame, pity or punishment, to the utter undoing of the poorest sort. Owen was determined to eradicate these bandits, and in this he was assisted by John Wyn ap Meredith. The two men managed to execute about 80 of the bandits before the bandits attacked Owen while he was on his way home to Dugoed from attending the Michaelmas Assizes for Montgomeryshire and negotiating a marriage for his son John. The bandits assassinated Owen at a spot known as the Baron's Gateway. I won't even try to pronounce the Welsh name for it. Elegies were composed about his tragical death. So a very sad end, a very violent end to that man's life. Also on this day in Tudor history, the 12th of October 1537, the eve of the feast of St Edward the Confessor, Queen Jane Seymour, third wife of King Henry VIII, gave birth to a baby boy who'd become King Edward VI. Find out more about Edward VI's birth, the subsequent celebrations, and the myth that Edward VI was born by caesarean or C-section in last year's video. You can find the link to that in the description. Thank you for joining me today. You can subscribe to this channel by clicking around about there. You can hit the bell to be notified as these videos go live, and you can give me a like and leave me a comment. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.